Hello, everybody, and welcome to the United Stand. Sorry for being a little bit late. Numerous reasons why, but we're live now, and that's all that matters. Interesting team lineup. We talked about it on the preview yesterday. And to be fair, Solskjaer has done exactly what I think he should have done. He has totally changed the team. I'm sure Liverpool fans are angry because of the team that we've put out. But at the end of the day, I'm not too fussed. Not too fussed, because the team, as you will see delivering on the screen in a moment, has David De Gea in it. It has Brandon Williams at right back, Twansebi and Bay at centre back, Telles at left back, Matic and Van der Beek as the midfield pivot, with Mata ahead of them, and then Alanga, Ahmad and Greenwood as a front three. In effect, it's a very, very exciting Manchester United side. And very, very, very excited to see how it's going to play out. Effectively, we are probably giving up 3 points, but Ollie's taking the piss, says Master. I don't think he is. I think this is a big up yours to the Premier League, to be honest with you, because what is he supposed to do in this circumstance? What is he going to do? It is what it is. He's got to go with what he's got. That's all he can do. So very, very excited to see what's going to happen in relation to the team today, and very excited to see how we're going to cope, because we will have a United side on Thursday night against Liverpool that's very, very strong. But tonight we're not going to have that. So I don't know what's going on here. People are talking about 720p and no team. Yeah, the problem we've got today is that I'm not actually running the stream, so you still haven't got the team on the pitch, and you haven't got good quality of me, but you're just going to have to put up with it, I'm afraid, because that's about as good as it's going to get today. Apologies for that. It's either this or nothing, so we crack on with it. Okay, so yeah, the team, as we know, is going to be De Gea in goal. Alanga's going to start. He's in the front three with Greenwood and Diallo. You've got Van der Beek, Mata and Matic as a midfield three, with Telles and Williams, and then Twansebi and Bay as your centre-backs, with De Gea in goal. So that's how it's going to go. Best lineup of the season, says Bryn. Well, I mean, look, I don't know whether this is 100%. It's a team that's been floating around for about an hour and a half. So I don't think that we should discount it. I do think that this is probably going to be the team. I don't know why it's come out so early, but ultimately it's not like it really doesn't matter massively, does it? It's not the end of the world that the teams come out, because ultimately what it does show is that we're not picking any player apart from Greenwood, who's played in the last 2 games. And interestingly, Mason Greenwood probably will not play against Liverpool now, which means that we will probably play. Well, we're going to play McFred against Liverpool. We're going to play Pogba on the left with Bruno and Rashford and Cavani through the middle. One of these centre-backs is probably going to have to play on Thursday unless Harry Maguire is free. And then you're going to have Luke Shaw, Wan-Bissaka, Henderson will come back in, and Lindelof. So we'll have a team that's strong. We'll have a team that's very strong for the Liverpool game. But today is going to be very interesting in relation to the team that we put out, because this could have a massive impact on the Champions League. It really could. Now, the team is starting to appear on the screen for you now. But let me just tell you that the team that Leicester have put out, there was a leaked team for Leicester. Let me just get it for you. They won't be giving it to Eddie Cavani today. Let's have a look. I'm sure I saw a leaked Leicester team somewhere, if anybody knows. We've seen our team. I'm sure somebody put a leaked Leicester team out. Let's have a look. Leaked Leicester team. Kasper Schmeichel, Thomas Fofana. No, not Kasper Schmeichel's not 2 players. It's Schmeichel in goal. Thomas Fofana, Sionku, Castagne, Albrighton, Ndidi, Tielemans, Perez, Vardy, Iheanacho. So it's a strong Leicester team. I mean, Maddison never seems to be fit. I mean, is Maddison injured again? I don't know, but apparently so. He's certainly not starting for Leicester. So Schmeichel, Thomas, Fofana, Sionku, Castagne, Albrighton, Ndidi, Tielemans, Perez, Vardy, Iheanacho is the starting lineup for Leicester, apparently. And I think it's going to be very hard for Manchester United today, by the way. Very, very hard. I had no clue we were playing today. Cheers, Mark from Candice in Ohio, says Adam too. Welcome to the Members Club, Lee Anglin. Hi, Mark. With the lack of games for Williams and Ollie not trusting the youth, do you think in the transfer window they tried to bring in Max Aarons? Maybe, Grant. It'd be quite expensive, though. I'm quite excited to see how this team fares, says Briars. And also, Dylan Jeffrey says, Bet Ricky is sad that there's no Dan James, says Dylan. Well, he's not fit, is he? And there's Renate with the sticker. Thank you very much. Everybody who's tuning in, big thumbs up. I think it's a very exciting Man United lineup. I do. I mean, Van der Beek's starting. Brandon Williams is starting. Twansebi's starting. Diallo's starting. It's a very exciting Manchester United lineup. I'm looking forward to it. Welcome to Members Club, Alexander Doyle. And got a song, Hit the Road, Jack. We got Mason Greenwood. We got Mason, our very own superstar, says the Gas. Don't know the song. Apparently, there's been a bust-up between Brendan and Maddison. Maddison has spat on him, according to rumours, says Gwydion. Don't know whether that's true. We'll tell you the subs when the team officially comes out, which is going to be in 7 minutes. But the team that you're getting on your screen at the moment is the team that apparently we're going to play. So there you go. Lots of pressure on Elanga. So Elanga starting and Amad Diallo starting is the news. I mean, I'm excited by this. I mean, Matic playing, but I don't. You know what? I don't actually think it's a definite that we're going to lose, and maybe that's just excited optimism. But it's not guaranteed that we're going to lose this game, is it? It isn't guaranteed that we're going to lose. So, you know, Leicester do need to win. I think when you look at the league table at the moment, Leicester have got 63 points. Liverpool have got 57, but they'll have 2 games in hand after today. So if we were to beat Leicester and then Liverpool were to beat us, top 4's there for them, right? Pure and simple. But of course, Liverpool fans will be fuming. They're going to be fuming because they are going to get to play a strong United side. Look, I get it. If you're a Liverpool fan, I get it because they are playing a team that's going to be strong in United, and their main rival for top 4 is playing Man United's reserves. So they're going to be furious about it. I get it. I do get it. But tough luck. Blame the Premier League. That's all I'm going to say. Blame the Premier League. It's on the Premier League. It's not on Manchester United. It's not on Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. And if for any Liverpool fan who says, well, no, we blame you for cancelling your own game. Well, you know what? Some things are bigger than football. We've got owners we don't want. Blame it on the Premier League. They didn't have to make it so that we had to play 3 games in 5 days. There we go. That's attacking, said Mark. Fair play to Ollie. Looking forward to it. Good luck to the boys, says Michael Southcombe. Greetings from Brazil, Mark. Go United, says João Victor Souza. Welcome to the Members Club, Alexander Doyle. So, score predictions. I think Leicester are favourites. I'm going to go with a Leicester win. I think Leicester will probably win it 2-0. But I'm not negative about it. I think that we've got to do what we've got to do. And the game is at 6 o'clock kickoff, so just over an hour. We'll have the official team out in a minute, but this is the leaked team. Exciting to see Elanga, but very excited to see Amad Diallo. And the thing I like about this game is that we never would, in a way, as a United fan, are you really bothered? We're never going to win the league. It's not an away game. If we lose, we're still going to get second place. We are on easy street in relation to second place and top 4. We don't need to worry too much. So I think that with this game, it's all, in a way, it's a bit of a bonus for United. I mean, when are you ever going to see Amad Diallo, Donny van der Beek, Brandon Williams, Twansebi, Elanga, Greenwood starting at number 9, Telles starting, De Gea's in goal? When are you ever going to get to see all these players starting, really? It's not very often it happens. So in many ways, I'm quite excited about it. And I think it's going to be very, very interesting. Why is Elanga on both wings? He isn't. Number 19's Diallo, isn't he? He's put Elanga. Yeah, Elanga's Diallo, because there's no way that Elanga's Swedish and from the Ivory Coast. So it's Diallo. Who's sorting this team out? Has had a few beers, says Dylan, and can't wait. 3-1 United, like you, excited about it, about a new chapter in the team selection. Come on, United, says Norman. Well, I think for me, that's our best United. That's the best United 11. I'm only joking. We all excited to see it, Mark, says Bruce. Very excited. I am very excited. I'm doing 5 things at once. He'll sort it out in a minute. Don't worry. He'll sort it out in a minute. Who's captain? Well, the team sheet's not officially out yet. It's going to be out in 4 minutes. So we'll let you know who the captain is. This is a leaked team. But I would predict that the captain will be Mata, because they don't let De Gea have it anymore. I really hope Donny does well today. Will do wonders for the lad's confidence, says damn it. Well, this is to be fair, the one thing I would say about getting the game protest, the protest getting it cancelled, and the game being arranged at a ridiculous turnaround of 48 hours, it does mean that Donny would never normally start this game, would he? There's no way Donny would have started this game normally. So, it's only words. And can I just say, Draughty's doing a fantastic job, whether he's got two Alangas in there or not. This is a on the hop production because of an issue that we could not have foreseen 5 minutes before we were going to start. So big shout out to Draughty. He deserves a like on the video. My man of the match. Mark, excited to see the youngsters play. Excited to see Diallo and Alanga, says Vignesh. Yeah, a lot of excitement. Please subscribe, by the way, bottom right-hand corner. You're very, very welcome. So please subscribe, bottom right-hand corner. If you can play United Stand Picks tonight, I haven't got the link in the video description, but if you have downloaded United Stand Picks, it is being done today. £1,000 cash prize pot, 12 questions to do with the game. You can play that. Got to be over 18 to play it because we're giving cash prizes away. But get on it, because I haven't dropped the link in the video description. So if you have downloaded the app, there probably won't be as many players today. So if you've already downloaded it, it's free to play. Get on it. United Stand Picks, get on the app and play. Draughty, man of the match. Who is Alanga, says Fento? Well, he's a lad from the youth setup who he's a centre-back. He's about 6'5". He's really slow. I don't know why we've put him on the left wing. No, he's a young attacking lad who can play anywhere across the front three. So I'm very excited to see what he's all about. Obviously, it's his first game. Cormac says he's already clear of Ansu Fati. Yeah. Basically, he's a combination of Neymar, Messi, and Ronaldo, but in their prime. So he's like a combination of Neymar, Messi, and Ronaldo when they were 25, but he's 10 times better than that. He is probably the greatest footballer to ever play football. So yeah, the team is confirmed, says Ben345. We'll get that for you now then. La 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 la. No. I mean, look, no pressure on the lad. Let's see what he's all about. So Frederick has confirmed it. It's De Gea, Williams, Bay, Twansebi, Tellez, Donny, Matic, Ahmad, Mata, Alanga, and Greenwood. So we're probably going to see Donny playing in a pivot with Matic. Now, some people are getting a bit moody about De Gea starting in this game, and it's a clear indication that he's now the reserve goalkeeper. Look, I would agree with that. Crosses in. Agree with that. Oh, it's a lovely finish. That's an unstoppable goal by Leicester. Castagnet has scored. No, it's not. It's Thomas. What a finish. Not a lot you can do there. People were talking about Williams being rusty, and United are down already. Unstoppable. There's no saving that. We look rusty, no surprise. Rusty at the back. They've just split us open very, very quickly. And where's the marking again? Oh my God, that finish is unbelievable. Look at where he is. Oh my life. Look at this. You'd need three keepers. Look at that. Oh, the dip. It's an unbelievable goal. Pick that out. Pick that out indeed. It was just, if you thought Traore's shot against Villa for Villa the other day was unstoppable, this is unbelievable. Well, it's 1-0 and Leicester are 1-0 up. I'm sorry. I told you flex being positive was a bad thing. And exactly what I said would be the problem is the problem. The problem is that this is a Leicester team that's played 40, 50 games this season together. The triangles, the fluidity, the ability to know where everybody is, the match fitness, they're absolutely spot on. And this United side, they don't have that. They're playing on vibes, really, aren't they? They're playing on the fact that they haven't played together. They're not match sharp. And we've sort of seen that already. I mean, look, great tackle, Donny. Go on, Donny. He's got to keep working, Donny. That's it. Oh, shut up, ref. Shut up, ref. Play on. I don't know where the defence was. I'd have to look at that again. Brandon Williams has been pulled in. It looks like we've only got one centre-back. I don't know where the other centre-back was. Defensively all over the place. But I did say that. I mean, look, tonight's not about missing Harry Maguire, but we are going to miss Harry Maguire if we're not careful. But look, coming from behind can be quite a good thing. Let's see if it happens. I'm not going to go in on players massively tonight because a lot of them just haven't played this season. They're going to be rusty. I almost feel I could play on the midfield, Oliver, because, you know, these lads are rusty. They're not used to playing with each other. And also, let's not forget that if you are Amad Diallo or you're Alanga, you don't mind playing for United's first team, but you want to be surrounded by Bruno and Cavani and Pogba and, you know, Shaw and Maguire. You want to be playing with the leaders, and they're playing out there with. I mean, look, let's be honest. Juan Mata, Nemanja Matic. I know Ricky loves them, but when was the last time they played? Let alone played well. Somebody actually just tried to blame De Gea. Yeah, mate. I don't know what goalkeeping school you went to, but he ain't bloody Neil Armstrong. You can't bloody fly into the top corner. It was the finish is brilliant. I don't care who you are. No goalkeeper's saving that, and no defence is stopping it. But unsavable, says Baron. Let's keep our heads. Chucking it down with rain. Mark, we have devastating pace up front. We need to utilise it, says Cal Eves. We need to get on the ball first. It's a great finish. Diallo's in. He's done well. Lays it into Greenwood. Heavy first touch. Greenwood! Yes! Get in! 1-1. Mason Greenwood. Generational talent. Amad Diallo with the assist. Look who's laughing now. 1-1. Manchester United. Greenwood. Generational talent. Liverpool fans celebrate. We're in it. We're back in it. He's done it again. I'm telling you, this lad's not a winger. He's a number 9. He's not a winger. Lovely ball by Mata to get Amad in. Amad battles the fullback. The fullback falls over. Amad, lovely little ball into Greenwood, skips past Sionku, and it's one of those low finishes again. Oh, it's like the finish against Villa at the weekend. You think the keeper's going to save it, but it's so accurate and so low. They're so hard to stop, those sorts of shots. He doesn't put loads of power into his shots sometimes, Mason, but he's just got this amazing ability to find the accuracy. Ollie's there going, yes, 1-1 Manchester United. Generational talent. How many goals is he going to get as a number 9? He is. Generational talent. We're playing the generation game. Lovely. 1-1. Game on. Look who's crying now. Oh, we're going to get battered. Oh, Jeppy. We're not going to get battered. It's 1-1. Oh, I'll tell you what. Who needs Haaland? We don't need Haaland. We don't need Harry Kane. We've got Mason Greenwood. Cavani for another year. I tell you what it reminds me of. Mason Greenwood and Cavani. It reminds me of Yoda and Luke Skywalker. And the Dagobah system is Old Trafford. One more year to complete your training and you'll be the ultimate number 9. Cavani's Yoda and Greenwood is Luke Skywalker. And he's just going to complete his training over the next year. I mean, look at the difference between Greenwood a year ago and now. Physically, you know, he's adapting more and more. He's not a winger. He's a number 9. He's too big to be a winger. He's a number 9. And he's loving it. He's loving it out there with Diallo and Alanga because it's like, I'm the leader. I'm the man. Absolutely loving it. Pressure back on Leicester now. I think we're in for a banger tonight, everybody. Make sure you smash a like. Subscribe, bottom right-hand corner. Haters in the mud. Haters in the Greenwood mud. They're in the mud from Greenwood. There's Tillemans. Be careful. The hair tips it over for a corner. We'll give Ollie a call. Ollie, stop talking to Karaki and listen to me for a minute. I just want to say, lots of people very, very impressed. I'm not lying. I'm not bantering you. No, it's not the time at Christmas when I said that you were getting Haaland. No, I'm being serious. There's lots of people listening. They're very, very impressed. Well done. Why can't you just take a compliment? Why are you talking to Karaki again? Don't tell McTominay to go and warm up. Nobody wants to see McTominay tonight. No, just keep these lads on. You've got a game in 2 days. Yeah, just keep it as it is. No one cares if we lose. It's about the performance. All right, I'll let you go. All right. Don't bring McTominay on. All right. See you in a bit. Bye. 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 Leicester. I tell you what, I've not been impressed by Leicester. Not been impressed by Leicester at all. Playing with nerves, I think. Here's Alanga. Matic is going to... Oh, there was a ball on there by Matic. I thought he was just going to try it, but he doesn't. But it's still lovely play. Mata trying to feed it into Diallo. That pace on the break. I just wondered then when Matic got it, whether he was going to whip it over the top because Alanga had made the sprint. I really want to see what that pace is all about. Is there a ketchup shortage in the US, Tomo? That sounds terrible. Sibin says, do you want to make a revised prediction? Welcome to the Members Club, Darren YouTuber 2021. Also, Kane Sharp, welcome to the Members Club. Mark, don't forget, we'll have bounce from a new manager next season, says Zane. Mate, you've got about as much bounce as a dead hedgehog. You've got no bounce. I nearly laughed at my own joke then. Can't wait for Ricky Cam. He's going to be over the moon, says Sam. I'm telling you now. I'm bloody telling you now. Greenwood's crap. Greenwood is crap. Matic. It's Matic. Matic is the player. It's Matic. I'm telling you, listen up. Matic is the future. I'm not joking. Greenwood's the future. Greenwood. Matic is the future. Wide it goes. Cross comes in again. Get rid of it, Donny. We're a bit shaky at the back, but it makes it more interesting. Tune off. Give me joy in your hearts. On his left, on his right. Mason Greenwood. On his left, on his right. I say, on his left, on his right. Mason Greenwood. Playing football the United way. It's not bad. Cavani's warming up. Give it to Eddie Cavani. So, chance for United to put a cross in here. Usman also says that Twansabi's been superb. We're looking like the better team, says Matthew Red. Oh, I tell you what, Greenwood was so close to getting on the end of this cross. And the Leicester player coming up behind him, I think it's Tellez who whips it. He's got a lovely cross on him, Tellez. Mason Greenwood, so close. Tell you what, I think Cavani probably scores that. Something to work on. Good cross, says Advath. Yeah, Tellez is a better crosser of the ball than Luke Shaw. He's probably one of the best crossing left backs in the world. Oh no! Great save, De Gea. Oh no. Matic, Williams. Ooh, we're hanging on a little bit here. The big save here is that United just switch off. Tillemans, he's onside. Matic loses his runner. And De Gea doing what he's good at, using his body at the front post. No front post glitch with De Gea. Fully enjoying Matic rolling back the ears, says Matt. Well, to be fair, he was at fault for that one, Matt. Just the lack of pace. Shows that we could do with a real quality CDM. But no, he has been brilliant tonight, Matic. And funnily enough, Leicester have had 7 attempts. Only 2 on target. But Leicester now, maybe their fitness is starting to show. United having to do a lot of defending here. Oh, no. Leicester score from a fucking corner. You're having a fucking laugh. What's going on here? Who's marking who? It's just corners and United. It's like McDonald's and a cow. They just don't like each other. Well, McDonald's like the cow. The cow doesn't like McDonald's. Leicester like the corners. Man United don't. Sionku. Rashford. Just bad marking. We are so bad at defending corners. It really needs working on next season. It's a shame to concede that. I think with the corners, though, it's Never sub on a corner, says Ropalaruno. Yeah, I mean, you're absolutely spot on there. I remember that from being, playing under 10s. You don't make a sub when you're defending a corner. It's one of the oldest. I mean, I don't know whether it's a myth, but it's certainly one of the rules in football. If you've ever played it, never make a sub when you're defending a corner. And United make 2. Who will be the last sub then? Bruno or Pogba, says Salah Ahmed. Well, it's a shame that is, because the opportunity to win the game is probably gone now. But we've definitely got to work on that next season, corners, because we are so bad on corners. This season, we've conceded so many goals from corners. I wonder if we're top of the league for that, because we're so bad at it. Zonal marking, whatever you call it, it's not even about the personnel. It's the way they're told to defend a corner. We don't defend corners well enough, whether it's the first or second ball. That's something we do need to work on next season, because I just think we concede too many goals. You give somebody a free header from 6 yards out, especially Sionku, they're going to score. To be honest, I'd ask the question, why was Sionku not being marked by Eric Bailly or Axel Tuanzebe? He's their best player in the air. And, Matic is good in the air, but he doesn't really deal with it, does he? I think that you should always, when my team used to play, you'd look at who their best player was in the air, and you'd put your best player. Like, you'd put Vidic on Sionku. Poor old Mata. It's almost abuse. Look at poor old Mata out there after 70 minutes. He's too old for this. Mata off for Bruno. Look, I know he's not been brilliant, but I really have liked Van der Beek in that midfield position way more than I like him on the left or in the number 10. Thanks for that. People are saying that City fans have infiltrated the live chat. What City fans? What, we've gone up from 35,000 to 35,010? Really like this layout. Even goal scorers. Quality, says Shane YT. Ollie, no, don't listen to Karaki. Listen to me for a minute. What's your next sub? What are you thinking? No. Tell him to put his tracksuit top back on. This is not the time for McTominay. No. Pogba or Bruno, last 15 minutes. Just see what you can do. Oh, they've nearly scored there. You see what's happening? You see what's just happened? Tielemans has nearly scored. Look, it's Brendan Rodgers. He's a bottler. He was in charge. Yeah, he was in charge of Liverpool when Gerrard said we don't let this slip. Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was. Didn't you know that? Yeah. Don't bring McTominay on. Speaks in a bit. Right, they've nearly just scored there. Vardy headed it to the back post and Tielemans slid in. I mean, I've got to be honest, we've created nothing. Here's an interesting point from Sajal. He says, Donny van der Beek can't play in the pivot. I hope Mark sees this and opens his eyes. I think he's looked a bit rusty, but I think he's shown that he can definitely play there. I've had no problems with him. I've not seen any difference between Donny van der Beek and Scott McTominay. None at all. I just think Donny looks a bit rusty, like Brandon Williams looks a bit rusty. I said it this morning about Van der Beek. He's not going to turn up in one game and be world class. He needs to play 4 or 5 games in a row, and he'll get better and better. You know, why can't Donny get 4 or 5 games in a row in that position, yet McFred can play there every bloody week and have only had one good game since since Leeds in December. Bruno, it's a big win for Leicester. He's over the moon, Brendan Rodgers. It's like it's Christmas. He's like shaking hands with Santa because he's been gifted 3 points. Big 3 points for Leicester. Not a win for Manchester United, which is a shame to lose another game in the Premier League. Again, it's statistically our 5th loss in the league. It shouldn't be. We wouldn't have lost this in normal circumstances. But we do lose, and Leicester take a massive step into the Champions League, you've got to question the integrity of the Premier League here. Leicester have basically been gifted 3 points against the United reserve side because of the Premier League scheduling. Doesn't really bother me that much because we're all right. But the integrity for all the other teams, it's very, very hard. Anyway, look, we're going to go and do the match reaction, player ratings, links in the video description. Mark every player out of 10, 6 being the average. I'll see you over on the match reaction in a couple of minutes. Thanks for watching.